Hello from the world headquarters of the Hanging with Herky Empire.
Here we are, quarantine day number 1 for Indiana.
This is not where we expected to be.
No. Yesterday was my 60th birthday, and we were supposed to spend yesterday in Chicago, and then we should be getting on a ship.
So, as you guys have been following us, we took a big trip out west, and man, we had a great time. But it got cut short a couple weeks, so
Yeah.
we were really disappointed in that.
However, this is my birthday year, so we are going to travel the whole year. We have other trips planned. As soon as this quarantine is lifted, we are out of here, right?
Exactly. So anyway, our plans were that we'd come back home for a few days and get everything all cleaned up and celebrate Nancy's birthday with the family, and then we had a 2-week Panama Canal cruise planned.
Wah, wah, wah. And they canceled it. But they didn't cancel it until after they had called and upgraded us to like a really nice floor with a balcony, $300 on board credit, and then the next day they canceled it.
So we were at the Grand Canyon, and
on the foggy day.
On the foggy day, we were at the Grand Canyon, and it kept. We kept getting emails, and we were like, "Oh, we're not going to cancel this cruise. We're just going to keep going." Because keep in mind, we are out in the desert camping. We don't have a clue what's going on with the rest of the world.
Because you can't get radio stations out there.
No.
Or TV.
So, but when we were up at the Grand Canyon, we picked up some email, and I talked to the travel agent, and man, we had some great offers extended to us if we would not cancel. Like, we don't know what's going on.
We're not canceling.
We're not canceling. And so anyway, I can remember the day at the Grand Canyon when we got this really sweet upgrade. We were high-fiving each other. We were so happy.
We celebrated a little bit too.
Yeah, it lasted 24 hours. Anyway, we'll be back to that as soon as this is over.
Yeah, as soon as it's lifted and the cruise ships are back out, we're
go
out
again.
of here. So Carlsbad Caverns looked pretty good, didn't it? I had to just watch the video like the rest of you because I stayed on top.
She hates caves. I don't know why.
I don't like to snorkel either.
It's been this way ever since I can remember. No, she has been in a few caves. She's been in Marble Cave and maybe Onondaga, Merrimack Caverns or something.
But that's when we were dating and when we were newlyweds.
She was trying to impress me.
38 years, he can go on his own. I'm over it.
So anyway, listen, we had already decided before we headed out to Carlsbad Caverns that she wasn't going in. She wasn't going in anyway.
But it was nice. We met Jack at the Well, and another couple. What had happened is the night before we were up doing our laundry, and this other couple came in, and we met them.
They had just bought an RV, so they had tons of questions.
Right.
They were new to the lifestyle.
Right. So we were talking them through some stuff. So the next morning at the sign, we'd stopped and we were taking selfies. Well, Jack came up, took a picture of us. We took a picture of him. Well, this other couple showed up. So we have a group picture of all 5 of us, which you'll put that up on the screen, right? And it was just fun. So then, the rest of the day, it was just kind of all of us just hanging out.
So Jack's story was very interesting to us. What happened was his wife had died a few years
2 weeks before her retirement. She was killed in a head-on collision.
Yeah.
The guy was texting.
It was unfortunate that the guy that killed her was texting and swerved over and killed his wife and severely injured his son. His son actually survived the accident but had several years of recovery. So his story was he had decided that he sat around the house for a while and had a pity party, he said.
Right.
And then enough of that, he decided to buy himself an RV and go travel across the country.
Fulfilling their dream.
His wife's dream.
Yeah, well, their dream. That's what they had planned on doing when they both retired. He was already retired. She was 2 weeks away.
So I got to say, the whole day was really encouraging. It was great being with Jack. He went down the cave with me.
Thank you, Jack.
And we we had a good time. He was a really funny guy. We had a good time laughing at some jokes and just walking and seeing the cave together. I think because you have somebody to share the experience with, it really enriches it a lot. So.
And then we went out to dinner with him that night.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. It was a good time.
So we got back to the camper. We decided.
Well, we were all staying at the same KOA.
Yeah, that's right.
We need to mention that. Yeah.
That was by accident. We didn't plan that. So that night we texted him and said, let's go out for dinner. So we went out for dinner.
Yeah.
We had a great evening and just got to share each other's stories and life adventures. So anyway, just want to say thanks to Jack for really enriching our time. We had a good time there at Carlsbad Caverns.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say if you go to Carlsbad Caverns, there's a couple tips I would say is you can reserve ahead of time and you can get the guided tour. We didn't do that. We just did the walk-up tour. But we did the so the second option is for $5 in the bookstore you can get this little stick-like thing. It's about the size of maybe 2 iPhones together. And when you walk to certain parts of the cave, you punch in a number and it plays the audio track that maybe like that the ranger or whatever would give you. So hey, that is a really good option because you can do things at your own pace, and I really enjoyed that, and I'd highly recommend it. It was really good. I do got to say that if you start at the top, so what we done was we did the natural entrance, and we walked down through the cave, and then once you get down to the lowest level, they have an elevator to take you back up, or you can choose to walk up. The other option is take the elevator down, just see the highlights of the bottom of the cave, and take the elevator back up. So we seen people there on crutches and wheelchairs. I seen somebody looked like they had their maybe an ankle surgery or a foot surgery or something. They were on one of those scooters. So yeah, there's plenty of options for you if you don't want to hike the whole caverns.
Yeah, and there's options if you don't want to go down there at all.
Yeah, and one of the last options is you can go there at nighttime, sit in the amphitheater and watch the bats all fly out.
Who would do that?
There is no way Nancy's going to get
I didn't understand that part at all.
Seeing a bat. I would have loved it.
I don't understand that part at all.
She hates that type of thing. She'd be afraid they'd get her hair or something. So anyway, check out Carlsbad Caverns. Hey, the KOA there was excellent. The staff was superb.
However, I do have to say, I may or may not have gotten our 3 grandsons something to do with a bat. That's all I'm going to say.
So check it out. The only thing I'd say about the KOA is about 40-minute drive from Carlsbad, but
it's worth it.
Yeah, it was great. We had a good time.
Nice people.
Great experience there. So clean.
Yeah.
The only negative I would give them is the dog park there is full of burrs. Oh my goodness.
Oh my word. What did it take us? A half an hour?
Oh, so we had to spread a towel out on our bed and hold Herky down and cut with the scissors all the hair on his underside and his legs. So it was funny. It's like he has all this fur up here and then down here, no fur, and on his belly we had to cut it all off just to get those burrs out.
He looks better now because he went to the groomer on Monday, so she evened everything out, but he was awful looking.
So I would say it's like
they need to clean that up.
They need to clean that park up. So that was the only negative I would give them. It's like, man, that was bad.
Yeah. Nice laundry facilities. The restroom was
immaculate. Yeah. So
cleaner than ours.
The showers had plenty of room. So anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
nice
we can't
hooks,
say good
benches. Stuff. I mean, if you're a camper and you're out there a lot, you appreciate these types of showers.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
So this week is one of my favorite things we did on our whole trip, White Sands. I have other favorites too, but this would be one of them. I loved White Sands. Great, perfect day. Perfect day. Yeah.
It was so much fun. When we went there, we really thought it was a park that we would kind of just drive through.
Right. We had no idea.
Hours.
Right.
And
we like to travel that way.
Yeah, we knew a little bit about it, but
we don't like to know too much. We like the surprise of it.
So it was fun. I can't wait for you guys to see the video because I think it was one of my favorite. It's definitely, I really enjoyed my video, if I could say.
Yeah, he's watched it several times. I'm like sick of it already. But so we did part of the day and realized it's a dog-friendly park, so we went back and got Herky.
So the first half of the video, you won't see Herky, but the second half of the day, Herky's in it, and he's having a blast. There's some great sequences. I can't wait.
I bet he gained 8 pounds just from the sand he collected in this fur.
Don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but keep an eye on this because it was just a really fun video. We had a good time. So much. I think we extended our time there maybe we were just going to spend one night at the KOA there at White Sands, and we decided that we would just add
another good KOA.
Yeah,
nice town. Pronounce it. I cannot pronounce the name.
Alamogordo.
Yeah, nice town.
Alamogordo, New Mexico.
Yeah,
it was great. The KOA there was really nice and
nice people all around.
We don't normally stay at KOAs. It just happened to be this time we actually used their handy app and did some reserving ahead of time. So the main reason we're doing that. We need it every
now and then for laundry and actually get a shower.
And we were battling a little bit. The state parks are all full of snowbirds still, so we were battling that a little bit, finding places. So the KOA was a great option for us. But man, we had a really good time there at White Sands and the mountains. We went up into the mountains and explored. We didn't video all that, but man, the area was really good. I could have spent a week there.
We went from desert across the mountains with the snow on the mountains back down to the desert.
Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold.
Yeah.
That's why when you see our videos, our car shots, we got so much crap in that car we can't only move. And the problem is we had winter supplies and summer supplies.
Yeah. Well, I had taken like a picture of the 3 of us and sent it to the kids, and our son-in-law said, "Can you fit one more thing in that car?" No, we could not have.
So be watching for that video this coming Sunday, and tell us what you think. Because we enjoyed it. We enjoyed making it.
And if you're out that way, I think it's a must-stop.
Oh, yeah. It's one of the newest national parks because...
It was a national monument.
In December, they switched it from national monument to national
December
park.
December 20th, So a lot of the things have not been switched yet. I had to search very hard there to get our sticker for the back of the trailer that said national park. Because most things said monument, but... It was fun. We loved it.
So we appreciate everybody who reached out to us by email. There was a lot of people that sent us emails and messages.
And birthday wishes to me. Thank you so much. What a blessing that was.
And everybody that was really concerned for our safety. There was so many messages of people telling us that they were worried about us and everything like that. We didn't really realize so many people followed us. So although we see the views on YouTube, but hey, thanks for all your concern. We really appreciate that.
We had Clorox wipes, hand sanitizer, toilet paper, food.
We would still actually be out there, but they kept closing down the parks, and we were running out of stuff to do because of the shutdown
and the rest areas were closed.
You know, the other thing too is we just felt like we just want to be back near family, so that's why we came back home. Lately, we've been working on a live stream. There's been several people that have asked us, would we consider doing a live stream on YouTube? It's something we really...
I would say no.
Nancy doesn't really want to do this. She thinks that we're going to hold a live stream and nobody's going to...
It's going to be the 3 of us.
It's going to be me, Nancy, and Herky, and nobody's going to join us. You know, it's hard to think that anybody's interested in hearing anything we got to say, but hey, there are several of you guys that follow us regularly. So I would say be watching for that. We don't have a date, but I will put it on the community announcement. I mean, we've got plenty of time during this lockdown thing. So what we're thinking about doing is maybe sometime this weekend or whatever. In fact, throw a comment in the comments of this video and tell us if there's something you'd like us to do. I've tested it out technically, and I've actually figured out how to do it. And so we'd be happy to have a live stream where we could answer some of your questions in real life about our runaway, or about some of the trips we've been on, or just
our Herky.
Something. There he goes again. Something you'd like to talk about. So let us know if that's something you're interested in. We'll try to put it together. In the meantime, you can send us an email at hangingwithherky@gmail.com, or you could...
He's on Facebook.
He's on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I put a video of him at White Sands up on his Facebook page. Yeah. So anyway.
So follow Herky on Facebook, and you can see what he's up to on a pretty regular basis.
Yeah, I try. But anyway.
So until Sunday, we just want to say thanks for watching. We appreciate everybody that sends us comments and reaches out to us. Right now,
I think he's got to go potty.
He's sitting here staring at us. So.
Do you have to go outside?
All right,
okay.
we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.